And the first one that we have is Mack and Rita, a movie that I just completely dismissed. Mm-hmm. Then I caught it. I didn't think it was the worst, right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's cute.
It's not great, but no. I heard a lot of people dismissing this. My story for this is I remember this came out in the theater. It was Thursday. And before Wednesday of the following week, I took screenshots. The entire Chicagoland area had kicked this movie out. It was no longer in theaters at all. It ended up on VOD damn near 4 weeks after it had premiered. I caught it. It was fine. It was a cute little movie trying to do a little switch of a younger person becoming older. I primarily went into it because I thought the Freaky Friday gimmick was kind of interesting, but for Taylor Page. I thought Taylor Page was good in this. She's innocent. But Zach, you caught the movie over on Hulu now that it's streaming there. Would you recommend it?
I think it's an easy recommendation for like the older ladies in your life, or maybe like any kind of old soul who can relate to the idea of wanting to stay in rather than go to boozy brunch.
Makes sense.
There is like a gentleness to the movie that I think I appreciated. I think a lot of body switch comedies, they tend to get their tension and their dramatic stakes from really either boring or highly manufactured plot tension. It's like, if I can't show up to this thing by such and such time, they'll not hate me forever or whatever. And there's a little bit of that in this, but not much of it. It's mostly just like, watch her appreciate how nice it is to be an older lady and how your life isn't over when you're older. And yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit sparse on jokes for a comedy, but it also has all these actors who are just very fun and charismatic, beyond Diane Keaton in the lead and Taylor Page as her younger friend, as you mentioned. It's got Loretta Devine in a fun role, and the whole group of older women are all like that guy, that woman type of, like, I recognize her from that thing. My guy Simon Rex shows up in a small role. Our girl Patty Harrison is very funny in this. And I think it's, pleasant enough. It's an easy Sunday afternoon kind of watch that doesn't necessarily need all your attention.